Former New York Mayor Rudy Giuliani and now President Trump's lawyer has never changed his stripes. He is a Republican through and through, and always has been. A Daily News front pager from August 2004, he slammed then-presidential candidate John Kerry and supported the re-election of George W. Bush. During a speech in Madison Square Garden way back when in August 2004, he said, "So long as George Bush is president, is there any doubt they will continue to hear from us until we defeat global terrorism?" The speech was when he spoke at the Republican National Convention in New York City. At that speech, he compared George W. Bush to Churchill. At that speech he also called John Kerry a flip-flopper. He even, at one point, declared himself an anti-war candidate. Now, he says he's pro-war. At this rate, with 64 days left, he still has time to change his position at least 3 or 4 more times. Then he went after Yasser Arafat winning the Nobel Peace Prize, saying he was supporting a terrorist plague in the Middle East. It's no wonder President Trump wanted Giuliani to be his attorney. As the opening speaker of the GOP convention in New York City in 2004, he wowed the crowd. This is President Trump's main concern, how to wow a crowd. Former Mayor Giuliani knows how to do that, and it's something Trump admires. He reprised his GOP credentials in Cleveland, Ohio during the GOP convention in 2016 when he said, "What I did for New York, Donald Trump will do for America." This is a man with a big heart who loves people, all people. From the top to the bottom, to the middle, to the side. I am sick and tired of the defamation of Donald Trump by the media and by the Clinton campaign. I am sick and tired of it. This is a good man. What is interesting is Giuliani has been relatively quiet during this week's hearings on Judge Kavanaugh, although he used his Twitter account, including misspellings, to tweet this out on Thursday night. Senator Lindsey Graham distinguished himself today as the fairest man and the best lawyer in Washington. He voted for Justices Sotomayor and Kagan on old-fashioned principles. I also did. If he is going to vote for Judge Kavanaugh, the Senate all should. He recently reversed himself, saying there is a possibility the president might be willing to be interviewed by the special counsel, Robert Mueller. He was interviewed by the Washington news organization Politico and said that although the legal team hired by the president is opposed to any interviews, he has not completely shut it down. Giuliani is the ultimate flip-flopper, even though in 2004 he accused then-candidate John Kerry of flip-flopping. He recently gave an interview to the Associated Press in which he said questions about obstruction of justice were a no-go. People I spoke with in New York this week, it was the opening of the 73rd General Assembly of the United Nations, said former Mayor Giuliani was not a great attorney, but he knew how to use the press to accomplish what he wanted to accomplish. He was able to do that for the Republican convention in 2004 and in 2016, and he knows how to do it with President Trump's legal problems and getting Judge Kavanaugh confirmed. He has waffled on the issue of the president being interviewed by the special counsel. He has said no, then at other times said they could possibly reach an agreement. Is he reflecting the back-and-forth decisions of his boss, Donald Trump? We won't know until the books are written, and although a book was written by Bob Woodward, who says he has tapes of interviews to back up his claims, conversations between Giuliani and the president are considered privileged, as he is considered the president's attorney. Make no mistake about it, former Mayor Giuliani is a Republican. He is now 74 years old. He will not run for mayor again, or for president. The best he can do is to be the advice giver to President Trump and make money as a lawyer. His chief job is the person who appears before the media. He knows the media well, and, unlike some people in the White House, he has a good relationship with much of them.